Hello everyone and welcome to a haul video. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, so I decided that I would share what I got today. I went to a second-hand store, I guess, or a clothing thrift store. Over here in New Zealand we don't get the bargains that are necessarily happening over in America. And I keep seeing a lot of accounts that I follow doing the $12 thrift store finds challenge, and I really wanted to do it myself. Unfortunately, even when I calculated that it would be $17 roughly in New Zealand dollars to change from the US, I didn't feel as though I could get much for that, just down to the pricings that we have here. Like, most things that I saw people getting were like worth $1 or $2, maybe $5. The cheapest thing in this bag I think was $4, which is still pretty good, but yeah, I don't think I could do the challenge, which is really sad. I'm going to think of a new challenge for myself though, maybe. But these are the finds that I got. I did get myself something as well, and it came to $30 all up, and this is what I got myself. As you might see, I'm wearing a plaid one already in purple. I'm going through the stage of button down shirts where I really like it. It's summer here, and I've been tying them up at the waist and over dresses and stuff, or just over tops, and I'm really liking it. I'm the type of person that tries to hide my body a lot under clothes because I'm quite self-conscious, but since doing my anxiety course, I don't know, I seem to be feeling a little bit more open about my curves, and so doing this has made me feel very confident in myself. So I wanted to buy another one, and at the store just one shirt is worth $25 if it's not on sale, and excuse me, I've brought two already that I really liked from the stores, but I couldn't find anything else that I really liked this month. So I went to the thrift store mostly to find shirts, and I found a few, but none of them really called to me, so I decided to just get this one, and this one was $6.99, so it wasn't too bad considering if I brought brand new it'd be $25. And the rest of it's all baby stuff. So I got Jinde this top, this little plaid shirt. I thought it would look really cute on him. It is pumpkin patch in 3 to 6 months, and it says that it would fit 26 inches in height, and that's actually his height, so that's why I picked it up. And I know that pumpkin patch runs a larger. He normally wears a size 0, which is the next size up from this, but pumpkin patch is generally bigger, so that's why I got this. It's got this little cute guitar logo on the excuse my ratchet looking nails, on the pocket here, and I really like the colour. He is Eurasian, so he will suit that a lot. I can't wait to try that on him. And then what else did we get? You must think that I have a plaid obsession, and I do. I got this 0 to 3 plaid onesie, and I think because he's blonde, Nico will really suit this because of the yellow tones. So I'm thinking about using this for his Christmas photos. I'm not too sure because he does have some other things, but I think he'd look really handsome in this. So and this was $4.99, as you can see, and it took me a while to find the sizing of this. Well, actually, yeah, it took me a while. I had to find the tag in the store. It's down here saying 0 to 3. It does look a little big, so it might be a bit big on him because he does fit newborn as well, but I think he'll look really cute in it, and if worse comes to worse, I'll try and see if I can squeeze Jinde into it. Again, he'd suit that as well. And now onto some smaller items. I don't know why they don't do the items up, and if you can hear constant chewing in the background, my guinea pig just had her feed for the day. She's nomming on her kale right now. But when I saw this, my best friend had this. I don't know if she still does, but I know she has it for Theo, or had it for Theo, and we got it for a very expensive price when Carter's was available here in New Zealand. And so it's a Carter's onesie. It came in a 2-pack, I believe, or a 3-pack when we got ours. And this one was $3.99, and I actually brought this because I thought the colour would look really nice on Luca. And I know that Carter's newborn is smaller than our newborn here, so I think it's going to fit him perfectly. Jersey, stop making so much noise. And then onto some splurge items. I have no idea why. My mum wanted this as well. These last 2 items my mum originally had in her hot little hand, and she was trying to decide on things, and I was like, well, I'll take it. But how pretty is this dress? If I lived in America, this would be perfect for the 4th of July with the red, the white and the blue, but I don't. And the great thing is though, is that Suey suits these colours. I do feel this might be a bit big on her, just because it is pumpkin patch branded and it's bigger than our normal sizes, and it's 0 to 3, and she's newborn for pumpkin patch stuff. And even then they're quite big. But the good thing about big dresses is that it's not so much the top half that is the problem. It's generally like the sizing in like onesies and stuff is just too wide, but in a dress it's not a big deal if it's poofy. So I just need to spin you around. Can you see, hang on, can you see what she's doing? She's tipped her litter bin / hay bin up so she can feed herself. That's what the banging is. I'll just zoom back out before I zoom back around again. Oh my gosh, Jersey. Okay, sorry about that everyone, but it's just so amusing that she's doing this right when I'm trying to film. You'd think that she'd never been fed in her life. My goodness, she's such a fat thing. So yeah, I think poofy dresses are fine on Suey. So I can't wait to try this on her, and if not, I know that there'll be some baby that'll come along ready for this dress one day. I really like it. And then this was another thing that my mum had in her hand. This was actually the cheapest. That dress was $5.99, by the way. I can't remember if I said that the other onesies were $3.99 or not. Yeah, and then this is $2.99, so this was the cheapest. So, and I like this the most. I thought this was really, really cute, and I pray that it fits on Suey well because it just makes me think of her when I look at it. So it's this cute little Asian styled jacket, and it's got a little bunny, and I love bunnies on that, with a little wheelbarrow of flowers and a bumblebee, oh no, butterfly, sorry, and then a kitty over here on this side. I just love the design. I think it's gorgeous, and I like this kind of eccentric style. And it says that it is size 2, but again, that is not a size for a 2-year-old. But I think if it doesn't fit her, like I said, there'll be someone who will come along and fit it. So I just really like things with collars as well, so that's what brought me in. But the biggest find and the best find of all is something I've been wanting for a very long time, and here in New Zealand they are $40 brand new, and I was just like, I'm not paying that. I got my own boppy for the first time. So I've been using this triangular pillow for years, and it doesn't really, I don't know, it's not really cool for photos and stuff. And so I've been wanting one of these, but every time I go to the shops they're like $40 and I can't justify it. And I haven't been able to find one secondhand that I've either liked or felt that was worth it for secondhand pricing. And because a lot of people try to sell them for $20, which I know is just half price, but you know, they've had like baby spew and everything all over them. So I don't know, I was quite picky about it. And I walked in the door, the first thing I saw when I walked in the door was this pile of cushions, and I saw this sitting on top, and I was like, oh my goodness, I need that. And I went over, rushed over, and I was thinking, please don't be too expensive. And you know what, how much it was? It was $3.99. I was stoked when I saw the price. I was like, yes, and I jumped on it. and I was carrying it around the store like I was so proud of it. I was just like, yes, I've got this, and I was dashing about with it in my arms. And I really, really am glad that I got it, and I just love the print because it kind of goes with my safari printed, what is it called, porter cot that I use now, because I went back to that instead of the cot. I got rid of that. And I also have the rocking sleeper, which is also safari printed, I guess. I think you can call it safari printed. I think it's got toucans on it. So that, I guess you could call that safari, couldn't you? Jungle style. And so yeah, I'm just like so happy that it matches in with my current theme, and it's got cute little animals all over it, so how could I not pick it up? I'm so happy with it. So all of this, including my shirt, which was $7, and then this was apparently $30, but she gave me back 10 cents. I'm not too sure. We were actually talking about what I do, because she says, oh, I'm clucky looking at all these clothes. It's a shame they grow up and they can't wear them. And I said really hesitantly, well, actually, I make dolls, and so they never grow out of their clothes. And she was really interested, showed her some photos of what I do, and she was so blown away. So I think that she kind of got a little bit lost in the conversation and wasn't paying attention to what she was ringing up. But yeah, I don't see how I got 10 cents back, but maybe I should add these up and figure out myself. Okay, so I worked it out on my phone just now, and my mum and I were kind of thinking it shouldn't have been that, it should have been more, and we were correct. I've just added everything up, and with everything on, it was $33.93, and in the end I paid $30 over, and I got 10 cents change back. So it must have come down to she didn't pop this on, and we didn't think she had, so I actually got the boppy for free. Yay! So yeah, she didn't put that on, and it came to $29.94, and so that must have, because I paid in cash, must have brought it down to $29.90. So I'm really happy with my finds, especially now that I know for sure that the boppy was free. But I should have gone back to the store and said, actually, you've undercharged me. But I wasn't too sure, and we were in a rush, so oh well. I feel kind of bad now, but I'm just really happy with my finds. I want to focus 2018 on collecting clothes that I really want in my collection, and not being afraid to give up clothes that I'm not using. I have given up quite a few clothing items from my baby collection in the last month. I just really wanted to downsize and focus on items that have been sitting in the drawers that haven't been used for quite some time, and just take them out and make room for new ones if I want to make room for new ones. And I feel as though all these pieces that I've picked up, like this one especially for Luca, is his colour, so it wasn't something that I just randomly went, oh, it's colours, I better get. And you can never go wrong with plaid for the boys. And I think this was the one thing that I was hesitant over, but it's really pretty. So hopefully it'll fit her. And yeah, I just don't feel like anything that I brought today was something that I wouldn't have brought if I was interested. So I'm glad with what I've paid for, and I hope that in the future, especially in 2018, I can bring you more hauls of thrift store clothes. We've got some ideas of going to the other ones around my town, or my city I should say, and there's some in the same brand store, and then there's other ones out there that I guess I could look into as well, but we're going to go to the same brand but a different location. Next, there's one down the road from us in the opposite direction, so I think that's the next one we're going to go to, probably after Christmas, because it's very close to Christmas now and we've spent a lot of money. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoy these kind of videos, if you would like to see more of them, and anything else you'd like to see on the channel. I'm open to suggestions for 2018. I'd really like to share a lot more with you all. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will be back with a new video sometime very soon. Bye everyone!